a departing tray as my avatars. The making prelude games with your girlfriend seems like sending test about coronavirus 90. You think it could be giving blood from finger, but it's just an example of booger taken. The Sock Center, why your eating is costing more than even brand label web of magazines. Not теплый стан, but Аплов Хабибов. The grown up means that you're sitting not near a window of civil transport, but other place. What if I told you that for creating memes you should to reach darkness energy, which gain you a force to avoid primitive mind against you, supported by pills mood? Is that ejected from black hole teleported kind of organic life? Mouth lips are the men's vulva. The great RPG fan, you mean it's 44 level Planeswalker with degrade traveler shop item. The Thuringe have an penis-like creation construction. What if I told you that for people who want to take off his body was gave negative ask answer? What if I told you that give a head on a girl down is great opportunity for against seeking legal meds? SoundCloud link in the profile such being involved into ruin whole career. I'm smoking with her pot by spending my money. She is calling for my mother to say her about it. They spending. Task failed successfully. Yeah, dude, thanks for watching me. In the air tonight, how local drugstore, but healing is on memes. Take the tales above my sister, which asked me to explain my phrases. And once more, see you speaking Russian in foreign language memes stream. Billy, do not buy license of guard if you don't want to put me down from my job place. Blocking no comment, that will be great. Image funny. Cunnilingus, blow job, reaching arms, challenge status of independent sex. The more you listen in hip hop, that much better you spelling beatbox melody under your nose when walking on the streets. The underground rapper is a freak who not received option about getting schizophrenia by consuming drugs. Spellers. Pension. You can send your documents into Texas Memetics College Study Enclave account. What if I told you that Memetic in such an expired life we teaching most graduated techniques, but no one isn't know is will be this accepted by society or we just gone away. Jesus and Lucifer. Jesus called him a king of the people. Lucifer called him same as God. They also been in isolation and did various miracles. What if I told you that genes which been mutated from a single sound till the hard programming languages, so also mathematics could be transferred into the real science where we all get the degrees and great salaries? What if I told you that not by mental illness disease to make ill your brain, but even also with contagious virus mem which spreading itself over humanity heads? Remember mem idea in brain, writing it on a paper, send into the dialect icon of mem maker's site, make dictaphone record with idea, ask other people to remember mem by hashtags. Бомж, рыба, рыжик, порожнец против василицы. The progress, why you gone so far? So everywhere is setting cameras, so I should be as heroin addict to steal from suburban area stores. Брат 2, penis, grab hand, where you walk, so me walking existing. I told in the public a joke before showing a immediately accounts scores collected. Drake. Great to observe that you rise up more than me some points of your image flip, but rising the scores by single sentence is not good for us. Rest in peace all my friends who've gone away by mixing dope with a vodka. They strongly accepted this destruction life path. Остановка ясен, клоп под ногами, люди в черном, тоже раса. My man panicked. Mother said to went on her to take a goods. Girlfriend is asking to return fast. Should be hurry on last underground train. Darling, so I go to the mother when want to meet you tomorrow. So it's a dark time. We could not together make a love act. You better watch your mouth. The heroine, new economy wants some about buying one item of this drug, but never be enough for a store but is common millions. Me skeleton wait on the bench the time when foreign policy governments is remove sanctions from the capital of the Russia. When not closed a dark window, when you searching spell writing over end of the tab, returning to the immerflick Russian hacker. If there's someone who may turn away Charles II poor selfie from the racers as narcotic main, that would be great. When meanwhile active running, you look at the stores water selling in case of several dollars, and you decided to want to drink from the river. So much sadness when looking for the vegetarian sausages between meat production in a store. If you have not bodybuilder body, you should to leak, give a head on a girl, cause your wrist can turn too long if you not prepared training. Dead people, heroin, mutated aliens, LSD. The dancers, why you're reaching the money till the not Korean thief? Met which allow you to avoid falling in crushing love on your choice, because you have No, that did something better. That Ingle couple ended up making movie. Sitting in an underground metro wagon, saw on self-painted huge white points, collecting saliva to remove it. Panic. Well, you 5 days on a place, and now you can't even talk with any dirty persons. You were... Диктуй.
25,
25,
54,
54,
1,
1,
8.
8. When sitting with pet food after your belly, and it makes the protection. What if I told you that someone you should to kill your family members to create opening your inner source potential? You think the boy is pity, so you give him the money, but he is not hurried to return it back to you, and as in past, presenting his person or social media as high on wheat, no money return. When you drinking with regular tablets regime, some of water on a bottle bottom, you became as faster drinker ever seen. And animals, why you have so short life path time that living with the sorrow in the soul of the owner? What if I told you that working as a student in the McDonald's store, always stand on the legs, you made to just little seat only after 10 years of the great working in the cabinet as a manager? What if I told you that somewhere for some time should to take on the ear instead of tasting on the body in several deadly things? Giving pleasure by hand to a woman, to use by a wrist. Кабал COVID-2 respirator. Modular parkour object, jumping not over the roof but over the pedals. If I've been born in the horse Chinese calendar, it doesn't mean that I'm a centaur like fishes are mermaids. Huh? As they actively lean on my name, I great joke by setting patches with rage comic smiles over the pedals of speed and stop at the meanwhile dealing controlled twist. Mask from bees, medicine mask, knight helmet, allowed to great machine, boy and crucifixion, shown fear. What if I told her the whole Holy Bible is just the dreams of the apostles, which dealing business with all going sane things? COVID-19, the rain has gone, but the puddle still exists.
This is Saffron.